apparently a recent Harvard study said that like 60% of the time, if we're just asked, what were you just doing, or what were you just thinking about, we don't even recall. So mindfulness is like training us to attend to what we're attending to. So it's amazing how meditation and mindfulness actually change the structure of our brains for the long term. And if you can just do it for a couple of minutes a day, it kind of builds and it builds. If you can do some breathing exercises and sit still and just focus on your breath first thing in the morning, just as the sun's coming up, then that's great, because you feel in a relaxed state. And when you feel in a relaxed state, it kind of works out that way for the rest of the day. You know, when you meet colleagues at work, when you feel relaxed, they're going to pick up on that vibe that you're relaxed. You know, we share each other's emotions, and if you walk into the workplace and feel calm, they're going to kind of give you calm vibes back, and that's the way the world kind of works out a lot of the time. Now, obviously, a lot of people are way too busy first thing in the morning, so it can be something as simple as, okay, well, if you're at work, sounds quite banal, but you know, you're watching the steam come out of the kettle or something, just something in that moment that will bring you back to the moment. First thing in the morning when you're in the shower, well, just observe how the water feels when it's on your body, because that'll bring you back to the moment again. You know, a lot of people we get in the shower and we're already thinking about what our boss is going to say to us, or what we're going to say to somebody else, or even having an argument with somebody in our head as we're standing in the shower. You know, if we can use something very natural as water dripping onto us, then that's a powerful tool to bring us back to the moment. We could focus on, okay, just be aware of how the breath feels as it comes into your nose. Feel how cool it is as it comes into your nose. Then become aware of that little space between the in-breath and the out-breath. And then as you breathe out, feel how warm the breath is. Now in that moment, you know, when you're doing all that stuff, the brain obviously wants to kind of like think, you know, and thoughts keep coming in, and that's perfectly normal. That's still mindfulness. Because you start to observe the thoughts that are coming in, so that when we observe our experience, we can develop kindness and compassion for ourselves, develop kindness and compassion for other people, learn to understand the routines that nurture us and nurture our families, nurture our friends and the wider society, that we can learn to regulate our breathing so that we can understand the relationship between stress and how we react, but also how we can sit still and observe the habits and the patterns and the routines that we have, and whether those things actually make us thrive.